Jerry? Is that you? Are you up?
Morning.
Have you seen your dad?
I've only just got up.
He's not in the shed then?
Yeah. Like we had this awesome pyjama party. Is there any tea on go?
Yeah, kettle's on. Would you just nip upstairs and see if he's awake?
Well, if he were, what's the point? And if he ain't, do I want to risk waking him up? No.
Everything's got to be an argument with you, hasn't it? Just go upstairs and see if he's okay. Awake.
You two at it already?
See, he's up.
Come and sit yourself down. I'll make you a nice cup of tea. You look a bit shaky.
I'm bunged on a few rashes, eh? A couple of eggs, some beans.
No, you're having your living yoghurt stuff.
Oh, I don't know why I bother getting up at all.
How are you feeling?
Hard done by, hungry, fed up. Just give us a cup of tea and I'll get over to the shop.
No, you will not.
Not all day. I'm just going to go and see how they're getting on without me.
How many times? We're doing fine.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go over and do a stock take later on, so we'll see.
I thought I could do a stint today.
No, you're all right. Me and Lizard Boy can manage.
No, when I've, done the house, I've got nothing else to do. I just want to give you a break.
Yeah, good idea. I'll take the day off, eh?
You have a shower and get to work. No thanks, we have a routine. Tell you what you can do. You can get over to Mally's flat, have a look at it.
Yeah, right.
I'll ask if I could finish early so I could do my nails and everything. It's been ages since I went to a gig, I can't wait.
Oh, a whole night to myself. My turn to spend 5 hours in the bath. No David banging on the door. No Ted for that matter, now he's gone to me man.
You can look for my DVDs, see if there's a weepy fancy.
Thanks, love. Just might do that.
Yeah, well, we don't want you bringing any fellas back as soon as we're out of the way.
Definitely.
I'm still trying to work out how you even knew about this gig. I mean, you don't even like him, do you?
Well, it's not the sort of band I go for, but you do, so...
Ah, see? Isn't it lovely?
Well, you bring out the best in him.
Yeah, all right, when you finish talking about me. I'll see you around about 6 then, yeah?
6.
And... Look, I know I don't say it often enough, but I do.
You do what?
You know, don't make me say it.
You do what?
It's not the sort of thing you say in front of your man.
I see the latest whim is still going strong. Kenneth, obviously you're still locked away in your ivory tower. Are you going to honour me by giving me an answer?
Are you going to honour me by giving me a question?
When are you going to finish all this nonsense? What sort of a mess is this? What do you look like?
I'll finish when I finish. It's a creative mess, and what was the other one?
Morning.
Oh.
Still at it. His great novel.
All night. You didn't come to bed at all, did you?
Moses' Bake-Up went like this. Ended up in a padded cell for 3 months and came out with a religion.
Look, Mother, why don't you go make a cup of tea?
Leave it.
Well, I was just putting...
No, I said leave it.
If we could just clear a space for breakfast.
Right, I'll keep it on my side.
Your side? It's the family dining table.
Look, I'm trying to get all this down on my computer, and the constant interruptions from your mother don't help.
She's been asleep all night.
Yeah, but she's not asleep now, is she? Why don't you take her to Roy's and leave me in peace?
I wouldn't mind if we could have a sensible discussion about it.
What's the point in discussing it if it's not going to happen?
Oh, you're not still arguing about Tony's offer, are you?
I'm not. Your mum is. Bottom line is sell. Even if I wanted to sell. Even if I was desperate. I won't sell to that man.
Very grand. We've just moved, Kevin.
Yeah, whose fault's that?
We've got the loan to pay off, remember?
Yeah, we'll pay it.
How, with your stubbornness?
We haven't fallen behind yet, have we?
And then there's the holiday. We're going to need spending money, and if nobody's taking the cars in for repair...
Stop exaggerating. I wish you'd let it drop. I'll see you later.
Are you sure you should be back at work?
Yes, of course I am. I can do my own coat, thank you.
I'll do it. You still look a bit pale.
Yes, I'm fine. Anyway, I'd much rather be here in the thick of things than sat at home wondering how you're coping.
That the problem? Being at home?
What? No, of course it isn't.
Missing Bill?
Oh, don't be silly. Come on. Haven't we got any clients?
Mrs. Stebbin and Mrs. Evans. I thought you and Ted Might have a mini holiday while you get better.
Look, it's bad enough Maria's sailing off into the sun without me doing the same. Can I have a look at the appointments book, please?
I just meant a few days.
Not even a few hours. Appointments book, please, Natasha. Thank you.
A country hotel, fields and stuff.
No.
Long romantic walk.
Oh. Natasha, lovey, there is absolutely nothing romantic going on between Ted and me, right? Go and restock the towels. Go on, get the bag.
Come in.
I thought I might catch Tina before she left for work.
Oh, too late. She headed off a few minutes ago.
Oh, right. Pity.
Was it something important?
Well, I thought she might want this for tonight. It's her favourite top.
Oh, she bought a new one. Oh, this is lovely. Very glittery.
Yeah, I should have known she'd buy new.
Well, I'm sure she'll be pleased to have this anyway. Yeah. Why don't you call in and see her at work? It'll be ages before they open up.
No, I don't like to do that. The mad stalker dad, you know. No, I'll see her after work.
They're going straight to the gig. Sorry.
Not my lucky day, is it? Will you be around this evening if I was to,
Probably, yeah.
I thought I might call in at the Rovers.
Well, I might see you there then.
There you go. Not such an unlucky day after all.
How much stock is there to check? A few petty things and the odd lettuce.
Meats, sauces, bags, chips, salads, oil.
All right.
Cans, bottles, pickles, and Tina's out in the back counting up all the takeaway boxes.
All right. I only popped in to see what you want for your tea.
Same as I wanted for me breakfast, with as much chance.
Boiling the bag cod and frozen peas, then?
Fabulous. Hold me back.
Why am I here, Jerry?
Prison overcrowding, early release for good behaviour.
No one thinks you're clever, and no one's laughing. I saw that!
And of course it can't wait. It would...
For goodness sake!
It would kill you to wait 5 minutes, wouldn't it?
You've been sitting at that table gathering dust for days.
Working.
Well, I've got work to do as well, you know.
Vacuuming?
I'm sorry, it's not some great intellectual exercise.
It's not about intellect, it's about respecting each other's needs.
Oh, and you really respect mine, don't you?
I try to.
Not so you'd notice.
Okay, I give up.
Well, where are you going?
To the library and don't touch anything.
You're not going to leave all your...
I'll tie you up when I get back. Don't touch it.
What sort of a patient is he then?
Stubborn, irritable, never stops complaining.
Sounds like a normal, healthy bloke. There you are, nice and simple. 1 tablet, once a day.
You think it would be that simple, even for him?
Sure you've got him organised?
I do my best. I got the feeling the other day that he took it twice.
Well, maybe you should do him a chart or something.
I've tried everything. Still, it's not the end of the world, is it? I mean, like you said, making the odd mistake, it won't like kill him.
You can get little organisers, you know, with separate boxes for different medications. You could put his pill out every morning and that way you'd see if he missed one or not.
Or taken too many.
You're really worried about it, aren't you?
Can't help it, can you?
Well, I'm sure he'll be fine. And like you say, even if he makes the odd slip up, it's not going to make him keel over, is it?
Oh, thanks, love. I can get on now and manage his diet and stop worrying.
Bill?
Andre.
Have you got a moment?
I'm just in the middle of counting up. Hang on. 5 lengths, 6 metres. Right, what can I do for you?
Oh, it's very formal.
What, sink at the salon, is it?
Don't be silly, no. I was just going to get something from Roy's. How about a nice cup of coffee?
I'm working. Well, sorry. Jason's waiting for me to get back to the pipes.
Well, I was going to phone you actually, but here you are, so I thought I'd grab the moment.
Here I am.
I just didn't want you hearing it from somebody else.
Audrey, whatever it is, just spit it out, eh?
Well, Ted's stopping with me. I mean, just till I'm on my feet again, you know, looking after me. No, just keeping an eye on me.
There's me, thinking it was my job.
Oh, Bill, does it matter? You or him, does it really matter?
Obviously not. Sorry to care. How boring of me. And is that it?
Well, if I can't persuade you to a cup of coffee.
I can't keep up with you, Audrey. A few days ago, you could hardly bear to speak to me. Now you want Ted, not me.
I never said that.
That's exactly what you said. And now you want a cosy chat over a cup of coffee.
Oh, Bill. Do you know, I wish you weren't so...
I'm not so anything. Excuse me. Work to do.
Oh, 10 minutes.
I don't know, 10 minutes off at dinner, finishing an hour early. Go on, love, I'll do whatever it is you gotta do.
Okay, I am a stuff for tonight. I won't be long.
Now that, son, is what's called youth. Getting excited about music, doing things, going out.
Having a life. I get the message.
It'll all go flat and sour soon enough.
I look forward to it, thanks, Dad.
Get yourself a girl, that's all I'm saying.
I'll put an advert out in the window, a wanted Rihanna look-alike.
Well, you can see how David's enjoying life suddenly. Love of a good woman, eh?
Yeah, for 5 minutes.
How do you mean?
No.
Yeah, you do, come on. What's that daft lad been doing now?
No, just likes living dangerously.
You got a minute, Mr. Gordon?
For you, Sally, always.
Well, I'm sorry to bother you, but I was just wondering if there was any chance of any overtime.
What, tonight?
Oh, no. Well, yeah, any time, but I wasn't expecting tonight. I don't expect you to just drop everything.
It's no trouble. If you want overtime and there's work waiting, why not?
That'd be great, because there's so much we need to do on our house.
Of course. Got to look after our best machinist, haven't we? And I know the garage is struggling.
Well, it's really not that bad.
Did you ring Carter's yet about that late delivery?
Just about it. So, 2 hours tonight?
That's great, thank you.
You know it's got to be here by tomorrow morning if we're going to complete that order, don't you?
Better call them then.
Me?
Well, since you're here and you're on it anyway.
But you're meant to be chasing it up. Where are you going?
Sorry, I'm going to be somewhere 10 minutes ago. And don't let them palm you off with any old rubbish. We want what we ordered, or nothing.
So his lordship's gonna make us all live in squalor while he's playing at being a failed author.
I know.
Well, look at the state of it.
He's gonna tidy it up when he gets back.
Oh, well, that's good of him. And if I want to do a jigsaw?
And did you last do one of those?
I might get a hankering. Or Scrabble.
Well, we haven't played in ages.
Old paper. All musty. It won't be doing my chest any good, will it?
Oh, God, this is ridiculous. I'm